Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Be Good, Have Fun, Lego. I'm Jeff Fava. This is MinnMax. We are a Patreon about games, friends, getting better, and now in real life Legos, which we're holding off right now. Jelly beans as well, I suppose, because we need a dramatic reveal, and because I want to eat Legos. I want to eat jelly beans while I'm building the Legos. See, I am definitely going to be eating Lego pieces at some point. You know, the little single squares, I'm sure. This is a Patreon that we do all kinds of ridiculous stuff. This stream specifically is all community driven. We had a community question on one of the podcasts that was, which is better, finishing a jigsaw puzzle or finishing a Lego set? Everyone on the episode seemed to think Lego sets were better. I didn't have an opinion because I've never built a Lego set. And as soon as I said that, people were like, okay, we're going to phase 2. You should make that a New Show Plus option for our show New Show Plus, which you're actually watching right now, which the community gets to vote on every week. So they said, make that an option. We made it an option to make the community happy. And then phase 3, the community went and they voted on it in overwhelming numbers, I'm sure, which caused me to run to Target last night in the middle of a snowstorm to go buy Legos like a grown adult would. And I got some jelly beans. And so here we are. I'm going to start building a Lego set, and you guys are going to watch. I got the setup, hopefully all right, and we'll go from there. And everybody... Rich Bad at Games says Jeff risked his life for this. You know, there wasn't actually a snowstorm, but there was still snow from the last snowstorm, so I'm going to count that just to make it seem even more dramatic. Okay, we're ready for the big reveal. Look, there weren't a ton of options. We can talk about it after I show what I got here. This is what we went with. We went with a 3-in-1 Lego Creator. We got the beach house, folks. I went with the beach house. Also, probably because I had to drive through a pseudo snowstorm last night, the beach looked very inviting to me. So, Dieboyle's saying a classic 3-in-1. Yes, it's a beach house. And guess what? Another community choice coming up right now. We got a beach house, which is the main picture. Otherwise, I think we got a lighthouse. And then we got some kind of, looks like it might be a surf shop. What's the other one? Do they not even name these? Tell me what my options are, Lego. We'll open it up. You guys start thinking. Someone's asking if they serve shaved ice. They might. We'll see. You guys think about what you want. I'm going to follow the instructions on here, which shows, I don't know if you can see it, superhuman fingers are supposed to poke through in these holes here. Get the glare out of there. So I'm just going to jam my fingers into the box. Okay. I feel like I'm ruining the resale value. Do people hold on to the boxes when they're done with these? I'm already confused. This is use teeth, Rich says. Okay. It looks like it's perforated all this way. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to be able to sell this for $1 million. Online after this. What in the heck kind of way is this to open a Lego box? I'm already confused. I'm just gonna tear this open like a child would on Christmas morning, and we'll go from there. We'll keep the picture so that we know what it's supposed to look like. Although I hear that, okay, HappyBot's saying, yeah, the finger indents aren't good at all. I mean, I don't know what the next step is after the finger dents. other than just tear it all apart. Okay. I'll just pull it all out of this. We got, let's see, 564 pieces to work with here. Let me see. I think I can zoom out a little. Maybe we can get more of this. Oh, that's hitting something. So we got the... Oh, it's hitting right there. Okay. Is that better? Oh, is that too far? Okay, so what do we got here? We've got... There we go. Okay, so we got... Oh, the bags are numbered. That's nice. I don't know what the 3333s are, but otherwise, we got 3 phases, just like we were talking about before. So we're gonna start with phase 1. Oh, and we got separate books. All right, this is. I'm gonna put the rest of the pieces on the floor there. Okay, so here are our options. Lighthouse, as we said, classic. Maybe this is the surf shop, although that just kind of looks like a beach house surf shop combo. And then this one, I don't know, beachside paradise. Is that what's going on? We got she's in a pool down there. He's got his surfboard. Looks like they got some glass doors. Lots of surfboards. Otherwise, surf beach house. Crowboy's saying surf beach house, lighthouse, or pool house. Which do you need a pool house if you're living on the beach? Look how they're right on the beach. I mean, look at that. I guess. Okay. So beach house or lighthouse, which also has a little dinghy guy out there. All right, so you guys should decide, and I guess we should do that as a poll, right? That makes sense? Which means I'm going to need the keyboard. I can reach the keyboard. I'm pretty sure I can just pull the keyboard. This is good production values, right? This is how normal people would have their setup. Let's see. Let's do a poll. Everybody knows how to do polls, right? I think I need... Fromlock is happy. Everybody, you know, I always get a little self-conscious when things implode as I'm doing them, but people seem to not have a problem with that. They seem to find that part of the charm. Give me a poll option here. Hey folks, I don't remember how to do polls. That's half the fun, they say. Just Loach says they love the realness. I appreciate it. There's a command for doing polls, right? You know what, guys? Why don't you all start shouting out what you want, and I'll just count them as they fly by, and it will be very official, okay? Richback Game says, I've earned a jelly bean, and I immediately started reaching for it. That's all I need. Okay, we got some lighthouses. We got lighthouses and beach houses. Okay, pool house is out of the running. We got lots of lighthouses. Let's see. Nine lighthouses. We've got beach houses. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got beach. I'm going to count that as a 4. 5, 6, 7. I think we're going Lighthouse, folks. I think we've already decided. First step. Oh, we had another. I didn't even notice these. We got packs everywhere. All right. Let's get that keyboard out of there. We don't need that. Okay. Die Boyle asks, how's the kiddo? Kiddo's doing fine. He's probably watching some downloaded YouTube videos out there because he can't use the internet. We can't. My internet can't take me live streaming this magic and the kid watching YouTube videos. Rich Bad at Games asks, will my son inherit his Legos? Yeah, so that was part of the choice I had last night when I went to Target. First of all, the selection was a bit lacking, and it was a super Target even. But the problem was, like 90% of it was Minecraft, which I don't understand the point because that's already blocks. I don't want to build something that's supposed to already be blocks. Otherwise, we had Harry Potter, which that seems like a no-go. And then a lot of Star Wars, some Marvel stuff, but I was like, I don't know if I want licensed stuff like that. Let's so the classic options weren't as plentiful. There was a spot on the shelf for Noodle Shop, but Noodle Shop wasn't there. I wanted to see what Noodle Shop looked like. Otherwise, we had the other one that really gave me pause. Oh, look at these. These are like, I don't know if you can see these, but it's like actual bricks. Look at that. That's cool. The other one that gave me pause was there was a botanical one that was a bonsai cherry tree. And that thing looked so good. It's the kind of thing I would leave on a desk and be like, hey, this actually looks cool. But then, to Rich's point, I thought about it and I thought, how sad would it be if we have a torso of a surfer just washed up on shore there. But I thought, how sad would it be if I got this Lego thing and I built it and then my son could just never touch it because it's like a desk ornament at that point. So I figured he could play with this once he's age appropriate. We could go through, maybe we'll build the surf shop or something together. Okay, so we got a person here. I'm not going to do what I did with Kerbal and start building before I go through the tutorial. I'm actually going to try and follow the instructions. I did some quasi-knolling here. Didn't lay out everything. All right. So everyone else on the MinnMax crew said that the instructions are really good. This looks like it's my tool. I thought this was an actual piece, but this is the building tool. Okay, seems very multifunctional. Okay. All right. We're doing the lighthouse. Did I even open the right one? Have I already screwed this up? Okay, no, it looks like we use all three for the lighthouse, but I was not paying attention. Okay, so we should have a person. This little guy. Looks like his vest is in there and his head's over here. So we'll wait on him. I'm just going to put him to the side here. Let's see. He'll go on the jelly beans until we're ready for him. Oh, we got a snorkeler too. I wonder if she's in one of the later packs. And we got... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Well, a little manta ray. Can you guys See a little manta ray there. Rich Bad Game says, in before Jeff chokes on that Lego man. Yeah, that might happen at some point there. Okay. People like the tool. From Luck says, oh wow, new Legos don't let you blow out your fingers. Well, you could still. They're not letting you do it. They're just giving you an alternative. Let's see. HappyBot9000 says, that's it. This is the stream to finally get me to sub on Patreon. First time I've ever joined one. You guys are the best. We appreciate it. Every single subscription not only helps us as an outlet do these ridiculous things, but we genuinely appreciate it. It feels very good. I think, Hanson and I and all the crew, we worked at an outlet that had many readers for a long time that you just don't get this kind of one-on-one interaction with. And this has been a true joy for me in these past couple of years to have that kind of interaction and to get to meet y'all and chat with y'all and do lots of ridiculous things that are all funded by the community directly. So we appreciate it. Okay, I opened up that little bag because it looks like I need some more manta ray pieces. They're starting as small. We're gonna go for it. Let's see, is that Nicomac? Ask, can we get a JeffM Lighthouse story as you put together the Lighthouse? Oh, I've been to so many. I was a Lighthouse operator for 23 years before I joined Game Informer. And I'm in the process of growing back my Lighthouse beard now. I said I'd never go back, because of all the things that happened that one night, that one foggy night. Well, that's okay. This is a cozy stream. We don't have to relive horrors. So let's see. I found the manta ray base. Now I need 2. Now see, how color coded are these? It's just dawning on me. How many pieces do people usually have left over when they do one of these? And how much do you screw up as you're doing it? That's my question for you guys. It shows 2 4 pieces. I'm wondering if they're these off-white ones or if I should have. Do I have to open all the bags at the same time? Can I not do Dieboil says there's always extra pieces on purpose. Okay, they say don't. You don't have to open them, so that's good. Then I'm guessing this is just supposed to be. I'm supposed to use the off-white? That doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm going to use the off-white. Well, you know what? The manta ray's small, so if I need those pieces later, I'll just bust into those. I'm already very confused. Joshua says he used to have to open all the bags, but they've since started packaging them in sequential order. Rich Panic Game says 24 minutes in and we have not yet connected 2 pieces of Lego, which is a good point. It's not my fault that they start with 2 pieces that I don't have. Okay, so we're just going to use these, and we can undo this later if we need to. No one can stop us. Because I saw there are some white pieces in bag 2. But people are saying don't open bag 2. So we'll just wait. This is totally not right, though. I'm telling you that right now. I can see that's not right. You know what? Look, it's fine, guys. I'm just gonna open it a little. Fromlock says it's supposed to be soothing Jeff from no stress. You're right. I'm just gonna open it. I'm gonna pull out the two little pieces, and then we'll just close the bag up. I mean, I can't literally close it because it's... See, that one's got pieces. Two little pieces. So we're gonna put this away. We'll wait till phase 2. Welcome to my 12-hour Lego stream, folks. This is gonna take forever. Okay. I think I need these pieces, and they don't look off-white in this instruction booklet. So, all right, there we go. Hey, here's a question: should we leave all these little characters until last and just start building the lighthouse first? Would that be better? Kind of save those as the last. Fromlock says yes, of course. What am I doing? I'm a monster. Okay. Okay. I think I was supposed to open all 3 bags. You guys tell me where this giant green piece is. I ain't got no giant green pieces. Is that phase 2? That's phase 3. What are they doing? Okay. Here we go. Now we got answers. A serious man says, I think since it's a 3-in-1, the bag order might be different depending on which design you are building. Yeah, and I'm guessing maybe that's what they meant by the hieroglyphics. It shows all 3 bags right here, shooting straight into a lighthouse. It's not going to be that fast for me, but so maybe they just assume that I've opened them. Maybe other people started with the surf house or something. So I'm just gonna make the pile bigger, and we'll grab them out as we need them. Oh yeah. That's a big old Star Killer subscription, which we appreciate. We also love our subscriptions on Twitch, which you can use your if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription every month. I'm gonna eat some jelly beans because that just came in. You're helping power me, Star Killer. Power me with jelly beans. Enhedron says, having small Lego pieces next to the small candy makes me nervous, even though JeffM isn't a child. Yeah, I'll be okay. It's not my first time eating candy and accidentally swallowing Legos. All right, here we go. Should I turn this upside down so you guys can see it? Right side up for you guys. All right. First official piece. Clicking in. I think I've done it right. I think there we go. Good fit. Okay, we got a double board situation here. It doesn't go all the way over. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it back around so that I can see it because I can't do this upside down. Sorry, y'all. Mally Firestorm says 10 million gift subs if you can tell me the state Lego of Minnesota. It's the 2x2, but the top is slanted. Look it up. I promise. Okay. You know, people told me this was going to be easy, that the instructions make it super easy. Is this not the right? Is this not the right length? How many is that supposed to be? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. No. Okay, so it overlaps like that. Gotcha. I hope you can all now envision me putting together a million giant toys for my child, and like, you know, cribs and strollers and all that crap. That's not easy either. This may actually be harder. We'll see. Okay, and so then this one just overhangs like that. And now we're putting another one on. A little bit farther down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That was okay. This one, though, we got one row. One full row. So is that two? Okay, we'll just start with the side piece, which should be 6. It's this one. Put that there. That's going to be our little guide over here. And put that one in there. Now we got it. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas, Rich says. Absolutely. Took me a little bit to get my bearings. I'm not used to doing this kind of stuff on stream or ever, really, if it's Legos. But now we got it. All right. That's step 4. Done. Step 5. Here we go. Wombology said that the Minnesota one is actually the piece that's shaped like Minnesota. They should do that. They should just make pieces that are shaped like every state. All right. That was easy. Step 5 done. How many steps are there? Should we cheat? 36. That's not bad. Oh boy, the little pieces, the little jelly bean pieces. All right, so we need 2 browns. Here's one. There's another. We need I've never seen anything like that in my life. Oh, one of these little gray caps. 2 single squares. There's one. And there's another. This camera right here, I'm using my phone. I hooked up my phone, found an app that lets you stream from your phone. So that's actually a higher resolution than my normal camera. And the phone is plugged in via USB, and it's set to charge, but it's still slowly draining. So that's going to be our ultimate decider for how long the stream goes. But we're at 98%. That should be fine. We need this piece, and that's it. Gotcha. Okay, this one goes right in the middle. That. Ridius says, watching stuff like this always gives me the gunpla itch. I don't know what that is. Is that a millennial thing? Nicomac asks, what is your adult job, Jeff? I'm putting together Legos. Yeah, I can tell people that now. That will be a conversation. Next time I get together with people and they ask, so, what have you been doing at your job recently? 2 weeks ago, the answer was, I went sledding like a grown human being with one of my coworkers. And now it will be, I got a free Lego set and I put it together. That's not a bad day. I'm happy with that. Here we go. I'm not this is kind of a mystery as to what these pieces were, but that's part of the fun, right? Enhedron says he thinks it's Gundam plus plastic. Yeah, some of the, mech models. Is that... One of my wife's brothers was putting together one of those. He's in high school. And that looked like the most complicated thing I have ever seen. This is child's play compared to that. Literally child's play. Okay, so let's see. Phase 7 we're on to. We need... I don't know, you guys probably can't see that. That's too small. But we need a 2-piecer with rounded corners. That? Well, this one has open holes. I don't know if they're supposed to be open holes. We'll keep looking. See, now it's like, it could be in any bag. I still don't want to pour those out because we already kind of have enough of a mess here. Mally Firestorm says, start with an SD Gundam. Are those easier? Kind of more beginner friendly? We got lots of pieces. Okay. They're not going to put them in. It seems like the little pieces go in the little bags, which I appreciate. All right, I'm going to assume it's this piece, because that's the only one that looks even vaguely like that. So we will count this one. Let's see. Crowboy says you can become a Lego YouTuber, then Lego will send you all the new sets for free. That's where it's at, right? Is my camera... My camera was freezing there for a second. That's always nice to see. Look up and that might be... Hold on. Let me see. Sometimes the camera, depending on the sharpness setting, I've learned. If it's set too sharp and I lean too far back, it just decides, yeah, we're not going to refresh it anymore. So, all right, so we got one of those pieces, assuming that's the right one, and 3 discs. These instructions are very nice. I do like how they lay out every single piece that you're supposed to get. There we go. That's step 7. You guys can see that. That's perfect. All right, so this one. There. This one. This is satisfying. This was a good call, y'all. I could do this once a week. Forever. Especially if I get on that sweet Lego train. Look at that. Look at that. I'm giving myself some jelly beans for that. I should be eating them when I finish every step. Alright. Oh, Nightbot's here. My mortal nemesis. Nightbot says, follow MinnMax on Twitch and subscribe to our channel. Remember, you get a free sub with Twitch Prime. We covered that, Nightbot. What are you doing? Have you even been watching the stream, Nightbot? Someone had asked, Nicomac asked, what is the best Lighthouse board game? I think there's a game based on Cape something. But I heard it wasn't very good. I haven't played it, but I think there were lighthouses in it. That's the only lighthouse. That would make a really interesting board game, I think. If you had some kind of lighthouse and where it was shining changed each turn, and that did something. That's an interesting one. Stick that in your noodle and marinate on it. All right. Okay, you guys can see that up there. That's 1. We need 4 1x4s. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then a 2-zer. Okay. Yep, let's line it up. Oh, this is going exactly like it's showing me. Oh, that's holding. Nobody's tearing that apart. Is that color slightly different? That color looks slightly different, doesn't it? Yeah, you guys can see that. That piece is sus right now. Oh no! I'm spilling pieces everywhere. That's a sus piece. Nope, look at that. That's a brown one. We got a brown one here. You think you're fooling me with that, Lego? See? This is the kind of attention to detail, Lego, that you could expect if you send me free Lego sets to build on stream. Get that one out of there. I'll see you later. Cape May, a serious man asks. That might be it. If you looked up board game Cape and that's what popped up, then I'm 99% sure that's it. All right. Did we put all those pieces in? That was the last one for step 8. That's some jelly beans. Sweet, sweet jelly beans. All right, step 9. This is going to be like a Pavlov's dog type situation where years from now I'm going to be putting together Legos with my son, and I'm just going to start salivating every time we put in a piece. And I won't remember why. Okay, so we need... Looks like we need this bag here. Need some fancy corners. 2 fancy corners. Bag out of there. A crab. I like that guy. That's sweet. This guy. 1 brick. Not that brick though. See? Another tricky one. And this guy. Okay. Let's do it. Yep. Are the bricks double? Oh, see? That's interesting. You got that one on that side, but then on the other side, it's the straight one. So that was the right piece. Or could have been. All right, so we got those in there. Ayo, Rich, with a whopping 5 subs. We appreciate it, Rich. You are just a hero. You come on all the time when I'm doing my streams. You're always showering me in subs. Little sub shower. We truly do appreciate it. All right, this guy. Looks like he's hanging out right here. Love it. Lego subs, Crowboy's yelling. That's right. That's step 9, jelly bean time. Let's do it. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have we got here? We're building a wall, folks. But this is a fun wall. This is a happy wall. Let's see, we need 4 of those. Do I need to work on my knolling skills here? Is that something that people are into? Probably don't have time for it, but okay, now we need a piece like this, but a flatty. And I see him in here. Bag 3. Add more to the more of the mix. Rich says, love the chill content. I love the chill content too, because it makes me feel like I can not be stressed out. Okay, music's still going. That scared me because this music file is an hour long, and I thought, oh my god, are we already? Which we're like 2/3 of the way there, but I'm not panicking yet. Look at this double tall 2-piece. There we go. Okay, that's all of them. Let's build it. Love it. Love it. Oh, I was supposed to get 2 of those. That's okay. We got another one right there. Then a double tall. So those are 1/3 of the size. The small ones are 1/3 of the size. It goes right on our little wall. Love it. Job's done. HappyBot 9000 says, I'm officially in the Discord. See? We converted you. Welcome to the Discord. I'm sure you will get spammed with 1,000 super happy gifts and whatnot. Discord community is truly amazing. Everybody has a fun time in there. Okay, I'm looking for 6x1 single layer. This is when the knolling would come in handy. Here. That you? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. That's the last bag then. It truly was all the bags. I guess we still have some of the smaller ones. Whoa. Oh, folks. Look at this find. Look at this. We got a pizza. We got a Lego pizza in there. That's going to be exciting. That's going in the Lighthouse, whether it's supposed to or not. 1 piece. What is this? Step 11 is just... You guys see this? The light is directly above the camera, so that makes it a little hard. But step 11 is just that piece by itself. So I guess just finding that one gets me a new jelly bean. And now I need 2 brown single floors. See, would I in the long run be saving myself time if I sorted all these out? I don't think the table's big enough for it though. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there's one. Those are flat. This is like a Where's Waldo. Call it out if you see it, folks. There's no way you'd be able to describe to me where it is, but I'll take your word for it if you see it. If you see it before I do. Oh, that one fooled me again. Have people ever been missing pieces in one of these? Oh, look at this. The stairs are already put together. They were like, yeah, we could make people do that, but that's like a half hour in itself, so we'll just skip it. It's not in the pizza bag. Oh, there it is. Tricky. Tricky, number 2 bag. Right there. We're getting all these bags open early. All right. That. Oh. Almost lost those 2 pieces. That would be bad. Crowboy said maybe in the small bag next to the 2 bag. He was on top of it. Okay, so those are those 2 pieces. Step 12. The step was really just finding them, I think, but that's... What the... Here we go. Step 12. Done. Windows. 2 windows. And then 2 plates of glass. These click in there. Love it. Love it. Oh, we put those on top of there. I'm assuming... Wait. Is that pane side out? I don't think it is. It goes this way. All right. Richback Games says this is so satisfying. I appreciate it. I like the setup. I won't lie. I'll admit it right here. This turned out better than I thought it would in terms of setting up a second camera. And we're at 96% right now for my phone battery, so we're doing fine. Step 14, heck yeah. All right, a white 1x4 right there. And then a hinge piece. See, this is kind of the best of both worlds. If you were torn between jigsaw puzzles and doing a Lego set, if you don't lay everything out and you just kind of have a giant pile like this, you do your searching first, and then you put it together like Lego. It's a puzzle and a Lego. Okay, now pane side this way, I believe. Yep. That'll hold those 2 panes together. Love it. Step 14. Rich says, I missed the beginning. What is the Lego set of? We're doing a lighthouse. Community chosen lighthouse. Oh, heck yeah. Step 15. Swivel door. That. Look at that hinge action. And then we need the top hinge. Oh, that was another step. I should probably chew the jelly beans further away from the microphone, I'm thinking. Unless you want ASMR of me chewing jelly beans, which sounds a little horrifying. Oh, look at this. Look at this hinge piece going right on there. Fromlock is saying, "In the mic, lean in." MinnMax says, "You need to change the show to make it more Bob Rossi with the neat adjectives to describe the bricks and not know until the end what we are making." Great point. Yeah. You gotta beat the devil out of it. Done. Step 16. All right. Oh my God. This is getting to be too many jelly beans. Step 17 is just a 2x4 single layer, dark brown. Put that there. That's step 17. Jelly bean. All right. All right, now I need a... Oh, you know what I need now? Step 18 was, I think... Yeah, I think that's our little red piece that we almost put in the wrong spot last time. Dark red perfectly blends into this amazing table, which looks like a felt table. It's really just an old blanket over an even older card table. And then one of these little pavers. Put those together. Oh, two of those. Oh, we're building a little bench. Now, wait a minute. Now that makes me wonder if those are actually right. Oh my God, I didn't even notice it. We're to the pizza part. We're making a little pizza table. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the red ones. Those look kind of off red. Magenta. Nightbot is losing his mind. He says, compete in Trivia Tower to win prizes and unlock the podcast version of The Deepest Dive, max spoilers, MinnMax interviews, and more over on patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But I will still judge him for it because he said it twice in a row. What is that? A serious man says jelly bean ASMR is the best. Are you talking about you guys I think the filter's filtering that out. It sounded very good, I swear. It's pizza time. Beat the devil out of it. I don't think you guys could hear that either. See, this is the problem with this incredible filter that filters out the screaming kid when he's screaming in the background. He's not right now. You can take my word for it. But then it filters out, you know, all the ASMR stuff. In fact, can you guys hear? Okay. I want you to be able to hear. Is that good? Is that good ASMR? Maybe the jelly beans. Is that good? It sounds good to me. It's coming through my headphones too. I like that. Okay. MinnMax says the next MinnMax show will be JeffM's emergency dentist visit. Could be. We're on So that was our pizza. We put the pizza on there, and it looks like, I don't know what else we're building along with it. Looks like a can of Coke, but something else is going on top of it. That was step 19. All right. So we need one of these. Now I'm afraid it is going to pick up my chewing, so... let's see. I need like a... it's like a 1x1 hinge kind of... hinge looking. Looks like this. But it's a oneer. And I think we've gotten all the bags open, so it's gotta be here somewhere. Where's Waldo of ASMR Lego building? It's gray. Shout it out if you see it. Again, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna just put the... There it is. All right, sweet. Okay. Rich, just get pushed into the chat. Is that you hard at work there, Rich? You got your two streams mixed up? Your programming stream? GitHub, by the way, is amazing. I've messed around with it a little. Enough to know what a git push is. And it's just incredible. The technology nowadays. All right, I need a angular... I need one of these. Yep, that's it. Okay, you guys tell me what the heck this thing is. Because this goes on top. What is that supposed to be? What is the thing next to the pizza supposed to be? Is it like a pair of snorkels that they... No, don't focus on... What is that? Thoraxis says, haha, next he types his git password here. We'll see. That'll be a big mistake. Okay, well, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it gets me a jelly bean, which I should stop eating because I'm so close to the mic now. And it goes right up against the wall in here. You guys see that? Beautiful. Got our hinge there. Nicomax says the lighthouse has a heating lamp. Mally Firestorm asks, you don't have a microscope when you're eating pizza? Good guesses, good guessing. Allegory says what I thought it was. He says that thing looks like a popcorn maker. That's exactly what my popcorn maker looks like, and that's what I was thinking too. It'd be weird to point it at a pizza. I haven't tried that myself. Oh, we got some We got some flowers going on here. Okay, we need one blue can. Turn that around so you guys can see what's going on in there. One blue can. One pot. And then two flowers. Two plants, basically. I don't see anything that looks even remotely like a plant. Look at all these. We didn't have these kind of shapes back when I was a kid. We had squares, and we liked it. Or we got spanked by the president of Lego. It was a different time back then, different corporate policies. You know what? I'm not missing a bag. Oh, there it is. Oh, there they are. Oh, wow, those tricked me. Trixies. All right. Is that not the right piece? No, that was the right piece. But now I need a kind of step piece. They show it upside down, which isn't helping. Zangmaster says, I watched myself, and Irene with my grandma. That would be pretty bad, too. It's funny the movies grandmas get roped into seeing somehow. I don't know what my grandma was thinking. Why she would think anything about single white female would be appropriate for kids to see. But yeah. I guess that's how you learn, and that's how you grow as a human being. Oh, there we go. It's a little seat. We just made a little seat. Didn't even realize it. Band of Brothers was my awkward watch with parents. Yeah, I mean, that's at least... There's, like, a historical accuracy kind of thing to that. Yeah, I watched The Wire with my parents. There's some stuff in there that you probably don't want to watch with your parents. Where does this go? Oh, this is our little desk chair. I would love to have a sweet little gamer desk chair. I don't know about the two bumps that would go just right into your butt while you're sitting on it, but otherwise, that is a pretty sweet pizza chair. All right. Two more windows. So this must be our excuse the hiccups. This must be our little, like, office where we sit and eat pizza while at the lighthouse. You know, once the light's going around and around, there's not that much to do, so why not just sit and eat pizza? There we go. I'll just stick those in. Pane side out. Zingmaster says they didn't used to have ratings, I guess. LOL. They had ratings. It was on HBO, so she probably didn't see the, rating at the beginning. I think she came in while my brother and I were watching it, and then was like, I better sit and watch and make sure this is age appropriate, and then just continued watching it for some reason. I don't know. Okay, we need 10 of these guys. Now that's a challenge. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. That wasn't a challenge at all. That's 10. Plus 2 brown ones. Which color brown? I think that color brown. We're on step 29, and I think there was only 36, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing okay. We're doing. So that's what, 5 tall for each of these. Rito shot first said, "Don't actually accidentally eat the person in the jelly beans." Yeah, lots of people seem very concerned about that. But we have a backup. There's 2 people, so I can afford 1 accidental ingestion. Oh wait, didn't I need 10 of those? Oh, both these need another one. Starkiller says you got a lot of pieces left over for only 6 more steps. Yeah. We may not be using all of these pieces in the lighthouse. I mean, there's surfboards. I don't think there were any surfboards in the lighthouse, so... Classic pizza office, yes. In that case, snack away, Rito shot first says. So this goes right here. I'm right there. Our door jams. Okay. Now we're building a door. Door time, folks. Buckle up. Door. Get that up. Oh, yeah, there we go. What's a door? And a knob. Oh, the knob's even got a handle on it. That's adorable. Once I find it. There it is. Door there? Slide that in. Perfect. All right. 31. This does not feel like we're 5 steps from being done, does it? We're missing the... What the hell are we building? No, it's a lighthouse. That's a lot of work at the very end for the lighthouse. All right. We'll step it up. Let's do this. Our smooth pieces are coming in here. We got one big plank that runs all the way across this. Holds that into place. Oh, that feels good. That's nice and sturdy. And then the 2 smooth planks. Let's go across this door. Love it. Love that finished look. Look how cozy it is in there. I would live in there. From La Quotes, what is a door but a pile of miserable secrets? Love it. Okay, we need a dock. Looks like the big square one. And then one of these small ones. Oh, gotcha. I see what's happening here. We built the platform for the dock. Way back. Way back when. So that hangs over a little bit. That's cute. It's coming right out of the, little diorama there. Let's see. Dusty Gray Fox says, a lighthouse to look out at the horizon forbidden west. That is true. We will make sure it's west facing. 2 of these. And then there's no real good place to put that, is there? 1 brown cylinder, but looks like a darker cylinder than these ones. Are Legos? How are Legos in terms of color blindness? Is this colorblind friendly? Is there anyone in chat who is both colorblind and put together Lego sets that can tell me how easy or difficult they are? There's a piece. There's the piece. And that goes right there. And looks like, oh, right on the edge of the dock there. This over by the pier side and right there. Fromlock says, I bet they're not too friendly. Yeah, I guess it depends on what the actual colors are and how difficult. Oh, now we're building a lantern, looks like. A little light lantern. So, we need a disc. Smooth little circle. A glass. A lanterny looking piece, basically. There it is. Little glass triangle. Another popcorn popper lid. A bluish. Bluish single block with basically a lantern piece. We're looking for a lantern piece. There it is. And then brown button. There we go. Dusty Gray Fox says, have you been to Split Rock Lighthouse? I have not. Where would that be located? We don't have too many lighthouses in Minnesota. Everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right, we're gonna build a little baby, a widow baby lighthouse or lantern. This is adorable. This is that goes on top. So you go like that, and then little button on top. And watch. That's our stand for it. Oh, and then the other pieces go somewhere else. It goes right outside the door. And then, is that for dock or boat? This piece goes there. All right. Whole CKD says JeffM makes a baby lantern. Correct. That's a pizza lamp, Rich says. Dr. Mono says, or Dusty Gray Fox. Oh man, everybody's losing their mind. Dr. Mono says, what? Lake Superior. I was wondering if Lake Superior was big enough to need lighthouses. Light homes. Houses. Dusty Gray Fox says it's near Duluth. 20 miles northeast. And Dr. Mono says north of 2 harbors. Interesting. We should take a trip out to Lighthouse. Lighthouse field trip. Let's see. These posts? No, what am I looking for here? 2 more brown buttons. 2 brown buttons and two posts. This looks too tall, though. But maybe not. Maybe those are... That looks too tall. Is that too tall? That's too tall. These are not the right pieces. Those are not the pieces you're looking for. This is the piece. There we go. And there must be another one. I'm going to need that later. I think that's coming up. Oh, see, I think this... Oh, there it is. This was misleading because it seemed like we were flying through, but wait a minute. Why did I say there were 36 steps? Oh, because it's the boat. The boat ends on 36, but the boat is separate from the lighthouse. The lighthouse goes to 65. Jesus. What have I done? All right. Tricky. I don't know why I didn't notice that that I'm like a third of the way through this book. Well, we're not getting to the boat, but maybe we can speed it up and finish this lighthouse. This is cozy. I'm not doing anything else today. I don't think we're streaming anything else. Are we streaming anything else? That's a lot of jelly beans. Just Loach says, yeah, I stopped on the jelly beans. I'm gonna crash later. Last time I was streaming Kerbal, and I went much longer than I intended, to the point where Hanson had to pop in and say, wait a minute, we got a mistake here, folks. This piece is supposed to go over there. He had to pop in and warn that Cream of the Steam was starting. Which he did like an hour early. I don't think we were in that much danger of running into it, but I'm not good at timing these things. Did the music? Oh yeah, the music is on. The music is on loop. Oh my god, the music's on loop anyway, so it just restarted. I'm getting a little heavy-handed here with these. All right, so that was that. Now we need a side piece. I think the kid may be sleeping anyway, so I'm not feeling too guilty about my wife being out there. He's probably not driving. No one's being driven crazy right now, I don't think so. We're putting up a little sign here, or like a little glowing. I assume it's supposed to glow. And then this goes on this side. Do you guys ever, if you're using a paper map, which probably no one has, and I've just alienated the entire audience. Oh, we lost the lantern. That's what happened. But if you have ever used a paper lamp or a paper map when you've been in a place that you don't know, do you ever, turn your whole body when you're orienting to be like, okay, we need to go this way, and then you turn so you're facing the right way? That's what I do. Let's see. Dr. Mono says, do you have clay? Let's turn this into a real-life Katamari stream. That would be satisfying, wouldn't it? Oh, it's stair time. We got the stairs, obviously, but we need another one of those rounded, one of these puppies. Where did that go? Okay, and so this goes what in the top of that piece? Oh, I see. There we go. Nope. Wait, that doesn't line up. It's one more over. There we go. Love it. Did it. Fromlock says, hey, JeffM, is this your first Lego set? It absolutely is. And I'm very impressed. This is This is definitely more satisfying than a jigsaw puzzle. Fromlock says, so I guess you never had the pleasure of experiencing loose Legos on the floor and accidentally stepping on them. I had Legos as a kid, and I have absolutely stepped on plenty of Legos in my lifetime. We just didn't have the bespoke sets back then, or at least my family specifically didn't. We just had a big bin of Legos that we would make our own things out of. Not these fancy $50 sets. All right, one of these, two of these. This is a big step. 38's not messing around. Just Loach is saying that's a hot take. That's not a hot take. That's just reality back when I was a kid. Although I'm sure they did have sets back then, but it was probably more like, you know, cavemen riding dinosaurs or whatnot. We need the LL piece. Crowboy says, if this wins again, you can just break it all apart and do one of the other two options for the set. I could, but everyone else is dying to do this. Everybody's hoping that this goes on forever because everyone else wants to go out and buy Lego sets and do them. So if it continues to go on, it might be a couple weeks before you get back to this amazing setup. I mean, what can you say? That piece. Okay, we need a second one of those. We are getting there. What time is it? Been doing this for 90 minutes. I don't have to pee yet, so that's a good sign. There it is. One of those. I do like that it shows you all these, you know, what you need for that step. And so then you can just kind of knoll those little pieces out and not have to do everything in one go. Oh, I needed 3 of those. 3 of these pieces. You still see that? No, that's off the screen. Put them out there. Still off the screen. Okay, so 3 of those, and then just 1. This piece. I can tell that's the piece. Okay. What are we doing with those? 2 like this. This is very easy. I thought directions for this would be a nightmare, but this is all very straightforward and satisfying. Even if I wasn't doing it as a live stream with chill lo-fi music going in the background, I would still be enjoying this. You better believe it. Believe it! HappyBot 9000 says it's like very small IKEA furniture. Absolutely. Better though. I will say sometimes. Wait a minute. Did you guys see what I did here? Look at this. One of those isn't right. Get out of here. I'm sure you'll come up later. We need those. Sometimes those no, wait a minute. Now I got orient. So I know what's going on here. Sometimes the IKEA ones can get confusing. And also just require... Nope, I did this wrong again. Oh, where's my brick? Where's my brick breaker? I can finally learn. How is this supposed to even work? Like this? Oh yeah, like that. Nice. Oh, that's That's a quality tool right there. Banjo92 says, I'm guessing it'll run the poll for the next 4 weeks at least. I mean, how could you go wrong with this? This is quality. This should be getting like its own bespoke, House Hunter audience kind of situation. People should be coming in from all over the world to watch this. Just Loach said the hot take. Just Loach was saying jigsaw puzzles are less fun than Legos. All right. I could see how you might not agree with that. Certainly plenty of fun to be had with a good jigsaw puzzle. When my family goes on vacation, we all go, my siblings and their families and our parents go. There's always a couple jigsaw puzzles that get done. This is a major step, by the way. This is really reinforcing everything. Bam. But I mean, this is basically like a 3D puzzle. So, oh, look at that. That's nice. Liking that. I'm liking that. All right. Gotcha. Need another one of those plank pieces right here. And one more double duty here. That one goes there. And that one's supposed to overhang. Oh, I gotcha. I see what's happening there. Got the overhang. Let's see. Just Loach says, I put together the Tallnet set while watching the extended version of the travel vlog. Really relaxing. Absolutely. Good podcast. Podcast activity. Let's see, another 2 railings. Don't want to run afoul of the Lego safety inspectors. One of these. Another one of these. Oh. Did we miss a step? And when I say we, I'm at fault here. I needed that plank piece. I just put out... Oh, you know what I did? Where's my Lego separator? I put it on top of this piece. That was not what I wanted. All right. That one goes there. This one goes next to it. And now we build out our deck. Not there, though. That's not right either. Was I supposed to have... No, that looks right. That was right. Oh, gotcha. That's all right. That's everything. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. Let's see. What do we got? Banjo says, jigsaw puzzles are more frustrating. I've never been frustrated building a Lego set, but both are great. That's right. Dusty Gray Fox says, imagine trying to make a Lego set in the back seat of a car, especially during this pothole season. Let me tell you about potholes. Boy, when I was driving to Target yesterday to pick up Legos, I went down the worst road for potholes. It was absurd. It's absurd, and it's right by my house. It's absurd how many potholes are on that road. Boy, I tell you. Could I sound any older complaining about potholes? It's a real problem. Let's see. Okay, so we need one of these pieces, one of these pieces. Do all Lego pieces have names? I would, if I worked at Lego, if I was $1 billion CEO of Lego, let me tell you, I would give every single piece a name, but they would all be like human names. So it would be like, you need a Clyde, you know, you need a Willis, we need a blank plank is what we need at this point. Another blank plank. That one's too long. I think it would. What piece would be a Jeff? Banjo asks. This piece right here. Very specific use, but boy, can't live without it. As I hiccup into my throat. Choking up jelly bean fumes. We need another. Oh, there it is. Blank plank. Perfect. All right. Where do those go? Those go up here on our railing. This one goes on that railing. That's easy. Dusty Gray Fox says it's like 80% of roads here now. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Bebsy Max asks, what's my dream Lego set? It's a great question. What would my dream Lego set be? I don't know what my dream Lego set would be. It wouldn't be, I have nothing against the licensed ones. Those are fine. I think those are fun. Good way to bring in people to the joy of Legos. But I think it would be not a licensed thing. It would probably, I don't know, something really intricate. I would like a grandfather clock Lego set. If you built like a nice big, you know, like the size of a Lego, like an actual grandfather clock, you could open up the door, you could look in, and there'd be some kind of, you know, approximation of gears, or something like that. That would be pretty cool. A cuckoo clock. Do some cuckoo clocking. I'm just gonna keep saying cuckoo clock. Okay, one there. This is we're to the roof stage here. Oh, these good fits. Love this. Greyhound. See, I'm not the only one complaining about roads. Greyhound says roads by entrances and exits to freeways are the worst right now. Look at this little door. This is so adorable. Oh, kind of clearance on the, oh no, we've lost it. Gotta watch how much you swing the door open. But otherwise, focus, my friend, on this little door. It's just so cute. Pizza room, pizza office. All right. Banjo asks, what would be a Geoff piece? Great. Creator Gaming says Geoff would be the little Lego removing lever. No, that's way too useful for a Geoff. The Geoff would be the piece that's designed just to fall on the floor that you step on with a bare foot. That's the Geoff piece. Let's see. Hi King Fen asks, would you do the tall neck of Horizon Zero Dawn? I'd probably do any Lego set at this point. Maybe not like a 10,000 piece or something. Because I will have to pee eventually. We're at 91% right now for the battery, by the way. This is a great setup. This is going to be fine. Yeah, I'd do a tall neck. That'd be cool. Dusty Gray Fox says a fan has probably made a custom build of a cuckoo clock. And Banjo says the grand piano might be up your alley. That sounds cool. I would do a grand piano one. Ooh, Crowboy says a typewriter one too? There's a typewriter one, huh? I'm gonna have to look up some of these. And then contact Lego and tell them that I am the #1 Lego influencer on Twitch. Prove me wrong. I'm gonna tell them that specifically. Prove me wrong, Lego. You don't know. You're in Holland or whatever, wherever. Oh, no, messed that one up. Good thing it didn't click all the way in. We're supposed to leave a single row there. Wait, that can't be right. If we leave one there, is it supposed to overhang? I can't imagine it's supposed to overhang like that. Okay, so we got the... Is this the wrong piece? Are there shorter ones than this? No. Okay. Let's take this one step at a time. I say as I'm still being distracted. Dusty Gray Fox says he hasn't been to Legoland at Mall of America recently, but might be fun to check out. Yeah, it was cool. Greyhound says they're in Denmark and they're gonna dock me for saying Holland. Perhaps I'm an ignorant American and I just proved it. Yeah, but Legoland's fun. That's a fun trip. I wouldn't make a trip, to Minnesota specifically for it. Okay, this... It does overhang. Wait a minute. That's not overhanging. This is just not pushed in hard enough. What the heck are you doing, JeffM? Okay, there we go. I played a board game with my brother, and it had a score sheet. And when I wrote down my name, I instinctively wrote JeffM. And then I was very embarrassed about it. Does anything like that ever happen to you guys? I don't know why it would, but... Titanic is 9,090 pieces. I'm not doing Titanic. Can I do half of it and then just stick it in the water? Okay, so this is back row. All right, we gotta focus. We gotta get this done. We're in 45, step 45. My God, what have I done? I know I don't have to finish it, but we all want it to be finished, right? Oh, this is a cool. This is what is. Look at this little guy. It's that way, and then on the back, It's incredible how the camera just wants to focus on anything but, there you go, like that, and then like that. Little ridges, cute. Okay, gotta orient this right. Sideways ridges. What are these ridges for? Why do we need a piece with ridges? External Heart asks, JeffM, with Horizon now behind you, did you keep up with Forspoken? I have not kept up with Forspoken, but I did not delete it. I was gonna download Wo Long, which is the game I've been playing most. The game I've recently been playing most. And when I went to figure out what to erase, I said, nope, I'm not going to erase Forspoken yet. But I was thinking about it, so, which is unfortunate. There's just too many games. Always too many games. 3 little, are these flowers? That's cute. Little flower pieces. We did have some, these little button pieces and whatnot. It wasn't all just squares back in my day, but I know there is some debate that I've seen about people complaining that, oh, it used to be you used your imagination and made whatever you want out of Legos, and now it's all Lego sets and making specific things with them. But it's not a bad, like, this level of direction following. I don't think that's a bad skill to learn either, right? And I'm sure kids, once they're done, they smash it and then they build their own thing anyway. They build a transformer out of it or whatever. So it's all fine. How's that for a? Here, I think we're down to enough pieces that we can make room up here. Get that. You can move it a little bit more so you guys can see the numbers, so you can follow along. We're almost there. This is fine. This is good. Crowboy says, I would always build a house and nothing else. Houses and castles were very popular. External Heart says, it looked like you opened all bags at the start. We didn't, but this one, because it's a 3-in-1, we were supposed to have all the bags open. We slowly, as we started, I realized I don't have all the pieces. I could see them in the other bags. And so we ended up liberating everything. I'm sure it would be nice, though, if it was bag by bag. Maybe we were supposed to start... What numbers? Are they numbered? I don't think so. Maybe if it wasn't a 3-in-1, I'm sure the... Although they did number all the bags still, which is kind of confusing. Maybe one of the models specifically, if you do that one first, it would be the right order. Let's see, I need one more. Single yellow cube. There it is. Bam. One in the corner. I believe it's this corner. Actually, it's 2 in that corner. And then these. Interesting. They must have needed the singles for something else. For one of the other models. Brick in front. And brick in back. Bric-a-brac. Those 2 side ones. Let's see. Ray Laza says, this lighthouse is too small to fit a minifigure. I'm thinking it's actually a pizza signal of some kind. Very possible. Fromlock says, you got me browsing the Lego website. See? To which Ray said, uh-oh, influenced. See? Number 1 Lego influencer strikes again. Ray's saying it now. It's not just me, Lego. You know, the audience obviously recognizes it. 65 million viewers, it says. Give or take. Corboy says, are you a Seinfeld fan? Because his apartment is a set as well. They got sets for everything. These jelly beans are good, by the way. These are Starburst jelly beans. So, Starburst, number 1 Starburst influencer as well. 50. That feels like a milestone, right? Fromlock asking when we're going to get the MinnMax Lego set. Problem with that is you'd need like 5 of them for each of our houses, and that would be really intrusive. If everybody was just building my spare bedroom. Plus, you'd need a billion board game box shaped Legos. I don't know if Legos. Let's see how the influencer contract goes with Lego first, and then we can move on to the MinnMax branded Lego sets. Now what do we build? Oh, sweet. This is sweet. I like this. Little telescope. They get a lot of work out of these little glass pieces. Right here. That's cute. I'm gonna put that right there. You can't see this. There we go. Adorable. All right. We're building a bird. It's bird time. Nightbot wants you to know, compete in Trivia Tower to win prizes and unlock the podcast version of Deepest Dive Max, spoilers, MinnMax interviews, and more over on patreon.com/MinnMax. Crowboy almost bought the Friends set when they were on sale. That's pretty cool. And subscribe to the MinnMax Show podcast on your favorite app. Boy, Nightbot, you can always tell when we get to an hour. Nightbot, that's like Nightbot checks back in, and he's like, "Oh man, I haven't been doing my job this whole time, so I'm just gonna spam out as many messages as I can." Nightbot. Okay, we got a little birdie here. This is cute. Blue pieces are nice and easy to find. And now a beak piece. There it is. Little beak. Everybody's getting hype. Hype in chat for Nightbot. There we go. What a cute. That's. What a blue jay. That's a blue jay. That's cute. Where's he go? He goes right over here. He's got his own own little spot. There's one little hole there on that piece. Just for you, birdie. Love it. 54. Okay. It's looking like we're looking like a lighthouse now, aren't we? We're getting there. Name the bird, Banjo says. It's a blue jay. Come on, that's definitely a blue jay. I don't know why everyone assumes that I don't know my birds. We had the loon quiz, which worked out in my favor. I knew the loon. I brought it up with Hanson. I told him we got some subs from it. And I told him it was from a bird quiz because I knew the Minnesota State bird. And his reply was, the loon? I was like, yes, see? We know it. We know it here. We got loons. There's loon signage all over the place. We got sports teams named after the loons. We've got, for some reason, the lottery really likes the loons. You guys can't see that. We've gotten so high that it's hard to get it on screen now. Crater Gaming says, I don't know much about this JeffM guy, but I bet he knows his birds. You got it. You got it. I mean, you know, it's Minnesota. We spend a good amount of time outdoors. So Frumlock is losing his mind that there's a Lord of the Rings Lego set. That makes sense. I play Wingspan, High King Fen says. Indeed, we did. I'd like to stream that again. And we could get some community folks in to play, but now the doomed Kerbal 5 are still out there. We're gonna have to go save them first. And probably doom many more Kerbals in the process. Which we will save as well. That's how you keep your funding up. This is what NASA doesn't get. I don't know how many times I've said, NASA doesn't understand. You gotta strand some astronauts out in space, and then they have to give you the funding to go get them, to go send more out to get them. There should be a rolling rescue mission in order to maintain funding for space exploration. I need one more. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's our top platform here. High King Fen says he loves Kerbal. Crater Gaming says they did. That's what the ISS is. They are absolutely stranded out there if we don't fund a rocket to bring them back. That's true. I guess they brought out they've kind of eliminated the immediate emergency from it. But I suppose they probably appreciate that more than leaving them to orbit the sun for 5 years, like we've left those poor little Kerbals. Joshua says make it into a rescue reality show. Absolutely. See, you know, I know they're all rocket scientists over at NASA, but that doesn't mean they understand the fundamentals of, you know, how to get money out of Washington. Am I right? Frumlock says he doesn't think that will end well, JeffM. What, me sending out endless Kerbals to save the Kerbals that are already out there? It probably will not. No. The best we can hope for is that at some point, one of the rockets will crash into the other rocket out there, and then it will just be like blank slate. Okay, just stop sending people into space because there's no one to rescue anymore. But that's not going to happen. We're going to save them. They're all going to come back home. They're all going to be happy. And life will continue. Need a... Is this a black piece? It's a little hard to see. No, I think that's gray. I think that's a gray button. Little gray button piece. This is definitely not something that I can do in front of my child for a good while. Nope. I've got lots of little gray pieces. But not of the button variety. Is that really a button? See, they separated it from the other one, which makes me think... Oh, it goes into the... Wait, what? What in... Yeah, no, that one was right. No, that one was not right. Where'd that go? Okay. I need a piece with a little thing sticking out the top. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. Done. Done. Little lighthouse light. We're gonna stick that right on top here. This is satisfying. I was unsure about this one, even though it was the one I picked. I was like, is this gonna even look cool when it's done? Is it gonna be satisfying for people to build one of these things? And turns out, I think it is. Okay, so we got a variety of window sizes, but I think we need a skinny window. Snap this one in here. And then one more of those. Gotta say, it hasn't really gotten easier yet finding these pieces, but sure we'll get there. Some ASMR. Love it. That's content, baby. Oh. Let you guys see this. Look at that. We're getting there. 2 little white singles. One there. Can't see that. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there for real now. Step 56, 9 steps left. We're not going to do the boat, but we will put together the people so that they can hang out. They can hang out at the lighthouse. So that's that. I'll just leave that right there. So you guys can see it. We need 4 white posts. 4 white posts. That's 3. That's a 4th. One there. Okay, I can't see it. Oh, little pieces with love it. There we go. We did that. 57. We need some hinges. Gray hinges. White hinge. Dark gray? That looks right. 2 hinges. Yeah, if I had gotten a taller one, I don't know how I would have. I'd have to be moving the camera around. Which actually, no. We're all the way zoomed out already, too, so that's not. Keep knocking over that little lamp. God, probably could have done that at the end. Okay, and now the small roof pieces for those. And we want those to go parallel to the hinges. Love it. Crowboy says 2 more steps. It was 65 steps, Crowboy. So we're getting there. Yeah, that's a top. That's a little lighthouse. You can see the little. Would a lighthouse have? I mean, wouldn't it be windows all the way around? Isn't that the whole point of a lighthouse? I don't know about this design. We could probably sub some in, but they probably kept the other ones for the boat, which we're not even building. So we could mod it. We could do our own little mod. That's the beauty of Legos, right? Platform. Square plat. Oh, hey, there's some jelly beans over here. I didn't notice that. Okay. One of those. Black button. Saucer. Those all go on top of each other. That goes on top like that. Love it. What is this? Now we're getting freaky. One of these pieces. And one of these. Now the kid is crying. I can hear him out there. He's had enough. Now we need a blue piece. There we go. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? Now the ends of these are different, so we want the cross side to go on this one. And then there's an even freakier. Look at this thing. Goes on top of there. A little snap. Okay. And now, folks, we've been waiting for this. Finally get to use the Jeff pieces. 4 of these little green ones. 3. 4. Then more brown hinges. Creator Gaming said, I just saw something about how the lighthouse in Duluth just got sold off and might end up opening up for tours. That'd be nice. Okay, 4 of those. 1 more. Gotta be here somewhere. There he is. And now 4 Jeff pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Let's do this. Hinges on. Oh, we can ASMR this. Although, is this the way they're supposed to go? No, they're supposed to go upside down. And they'll fold up after this, after all these are on. Love it. Look at this crazy. Fold these all up. And then attach the Jeff pieces. This is bananas. Crowboy says I skipped one of those angled pipe pieces. I absolutely did. I got so excited. I saw a second one. There it is. Oh, it's great. That's great. All right. Jeff pieces on there. And then these ones clip on there like that. This is adorable. Little palm tree. And that attaches down here. I thought maybe that was for a dock, but it's for a tree. Love it. See that? Should have gotten that on camera because that's just lovely. That's selling it. I just knocked the doorknob off in my excitement. There we go. And that's 65? That's 65! That was it! Lovely. Okay. We are almost done. We did say we'd go back. We need our people, obviously. Our little jelly bean guy. He made it through. He did not get eaten. Let's see. We'll do super zoom for these. All right. We need a face for him. Happy guy face. Give him a jelly bean head. That's a terrible idea. That's a wonderful idea. It's a little crushed there. That's a thing. See, I finally got to eat Lego piece. Okay, so that's his head. A serious man says it's vision. Now he needs his hair. There it is. Look at this guy's cool hair. That's a hairstyle. Wow. I'm jealous. But I forgot his life jacket. Come on, man. You gotta be safer than that. You gotta set a good example. Life jacket. Here we go. Get your little head in there. There we go. He's cute. And then we need our little scuba lady. Put him, let's see, there we go. We got this. She's also happy. If you have a shark, then she can be freaked out. But right now, they're just having fun at the beach. Helmet. We did have helmets for our minifigures back then. I think race car helmets mostly. But this one is for scuba. Hey-oh! David Jake Emery, thank you for the sub. Whoop, whoop, he says. Subscribed for 9 months. What a hero. You could grow a child in that amount of time. A little longer. They don't tell you that. Let's see. We'll just put her right there while I find... Where's the snorkel? Snorkel? Find the snorkel, everybody. Oh, she's also got a little ponytail that she can put on. Stymied by the snorkel. Scuba tank. That's going to come in handy later. We'll keep that out there. What we really need. And her pants. We found everything but the piece that we're supposed to be looking for. Flipper. Looks like there's enough for another bird too. Got a second beak. Robot arm, I guess. It's always good to have. I know it's here. We all know it's here somewhere. I'm still hiccuping on these jelly beans. What does it look like? It looks exactly like a little... Yes. A snorkel. Exactly what you'd think a snorkel would look like. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Okay. Bam. Let's zoom way too close for this. Snorkel. Is it in the jelly bean bowl? Fromlock asked. No, we're good. We're good. We're going to snap that right on our face. There we go. Even goes up and down. Love it. The rest. Just one more fin. And we are done. There it is. We'll put her out on the dock. Get rid of that excellent rule book. Stick her there. Stick our little lighthouse man up by the Blue Jay. He can use the little telescope. Get in there, pal. Look at that. She's so happy, Crowboy says. Yes, she is. She's overjoyed. nice little palm trees, blue jay, crab, all kinds of details there. And we will put that right down there. Prop it up with some spare Lego pieces. Love it. Love it. Put that right there. Could just sit right up there. Whatever. Folks, thank you for watching this. If you liked this content, and why wouldn't you? 65 million people can't be wrong. We appreciate it. We appreciate your support. You can go over to patreon.com/MinnMax, where you could vote on this to see another Lego set created next week. It might be multiple. I think Hanson wanted to have Leo and Sarah to the studio where they could, I don't know if they'd be building separate ones or one giant one together. Who knows? You can vote for it. You can make it happen over on patreon.com/MinnMax. Thank you for all the subscriptions we got. Thank you for watching. We got an impromptu video review from Ray Wowza asking me to review this Lego set. This little thing was absolutely adorable, and it was super fun to build. The instructions, top-notch instructions. Took a keen eye there for some pieces. Make sure I'm not using the wrong ones. Those off-white ones almost tripped me up, but I knew better. The fact that I can tear this down and build two other things, a surf shop and a pool house, icing on the cake. What more could you want? All kinds of weird little bespoke pieces that we can use for other things. What a fun activity. I appreciate the community for exposing me to it. This all happened because of you guys. I would not have been building Legos all Tuesday afternoon if it weren't for you. So we appreciate it. We appreciate your support. Make sure to vote for it next week because we got lots of other co-hosts who would like to do their own Lego building. Otherwise, we got more content tonight. I'll be streaming the Doomed Kerbal 5 again on Thursday, so stay tuned. We got the podcast will be coming out on Thursday as well. That'll be a fun one to check out. So just an unending stream of content. That's all because you guys support us. So we super appreciate it. Thank you, and we will see you on the next one.
Every week, we let Patreon supporters choose which new show we create with New Show Plus. Should we create another episode of the show you just watched? Check out the biggest new game release? Get into Sea of Thieves? Create an exercise show? It is your call. So thanks to everybody who subscribes on YouTube or supports us over on Patreon. MinnMax exists because of you. As always, if you enjoy MinnMax content, any help telling a friend is appreciated.